Guys, welcome to another video from Laser. Today we're just going to look at some office essentials. Now a lot of these products can be applied to home office, schools, workplace, or just hanging around the house. So first of all, we'll look at some of our headphones here. So as you know, Laser are pretty big on audio products, and one of our key categories is headphones. So this one here, the AOHEADK range. Okay, so excellent, lightweight, comfortable design. Basically, we're targeting these for the kids, so they come in the different colors, very soft, the ear cups, very lightweight. So yeah, excellent option for the kids there. Another one for the kids is the AOLED 1818 range. So again, soft cups. The ear cups actually light up as well. Yeah, excellent. Got a 40mm driver, this one, so good bass response. Our next one, we want to look at our AOHEADB18. Okay, so this one is a, they look a bit bigger, but this one is actually very lightweight and comfortable. So this can be used for long trips or for long periods very easily, this one. So you might have seen these on the latest Audible ad with Rebel Wilson, where she's running around. A lot of people are sort of wearing them. So yeah, for audio books or for traveling, long train trips, excellent, this one. So check it out. And lastly, in our headphone range, we've got our stereo headset with microphone, built-in microphone. So this is an excellent, versatile product. So got a 3.5mm plug there. So you can send all your audio and voice chat through this. So excellent use scenario would be your PlayStation 4, because your PlayStation 4 controller's got the 3.5mm jack. So you can actually plug in your voice chat headphones directly into the controller, and you can reroute the actual sound from your games into the headset and use the microphone to do voice chat for online games. So excellent product, very versatile, much more cost effective than a lot of the gaming headphones on the market. Now obviously this can be applied to computers, phones, anything with a 3.5mm jack. So great for Skype or VoIP. Yeah, excellent headphones, these ones. Yeah, moving away from the headphone stuff, we'll have a look at our latest wireless keyboard and mouse set. So this one comes with a single nano dongle, they call it. So just plug that into a USB port, and both the mouse and the keyboard will pair with that. Now again, this is a good one for our budget range. Very lightweight, nice soft touch keys, and yeah, very simple to use. So 99% of devices, PC, Android, Mac, literally just plug in the dongle. Your computer should recognize that it's just a USB input device, and away you go. So no drivers, no installation, no software required at all, just plug and play. Okay, so a lot of people don't know that you can plug this sort of stuff into your Android devices, like a TV, media players. So great if you like to have a keyboard and a mouse in the lounge room, which it's actually quite handy nowadays. So a lot of people used to using remotes and stuff in their lounge room. You can actually start having YouTube and all these different apps on your TV built in now, and having a wireless keyboard and mouse just on the coffee table is actually opens up a world of content. So think about it, guys, because days of just sitting in front of the TV with a remote are gone. So another product in the similar sort of range is almost exactly the same as that, but just a standalone mouse. So as you can see, the little nano dongle here. This one comes in a range of colors. I think there's a black one available as well. Again, exact same, plug and play, no drivers, no software required. Excellent, this one. So okay, so now Sticking with the computer laptop accessory, we'll have a look at this little multi-port hub with the USB-C connector. So this will plug into newer laptops with the USB-C. So this one's pretty great for Apple devices, guys, because MacBook Air, the skinnier laptops, they have very limited ports, obviously, because they need to fit in a lot of the other components into the design. So a lot of things like network plugs, USB ports, all this stuff is very limited. So if you've got a MacBook Air, you probably find that you need a few more ports on there. This is the product for it. It's also got a brushed metal design. So it fits in well with the aesthetic of Apple products. So a huge amount of options here. You've got network LAN, you've got USB-C, you've got normal SD card, you've got micro SD card, you've got 3 USB 3.0 ports and HDMI. So look, if you want to expand the ports on your laptop, this is a great product. A lot of guys, a lot of companies, they sell these for upwards of $200-300 range. Laser products, this one is a fraction of that cost. So and quality is the same, if not better. So again, it's a brushed metal, so you really can't go wrong with metal. So moving on from that, we've got let's have a look at our tablet style products. So we've got our MID 787 tablet. So pretty simple, guys, just a Android tablet, Android 7, nice 7-inch screen size. Good for kicking around the house. The reason I'm talking about this is because this 7-inch tablet, you probably won't even find a cheaper one on the market with the quality and the features that this one has. So if you're looking for something simple around the house or the office, I really recommend this one. And this one here is our writing tablet, our new 8.5-inch LCD writing tablet. The best way to describe this product, here's our product code, MIDPLCD. Okay, let's have a look at that. Okay, best way to describe this product is it's like a Etch-a-Sketch, a digital Etch-a-Sketch. So you literally just draw on it with the included stylus and just press the erase button to clear the screen. And that's pretty much it. It's good if you want to attach it to your fridge or something. You just want to leave a quick note for someone, or just leave it on the counter. Good for giving notes to your family members. Good for jotting down notes if you're studying, working. It's just good to have on the side if you're on a computer and you just need to quickly write something down. So the days of pen and paper, who needs it? So excellent little product there. Again, very budget friendly and very versatile. You find that having this thing around near you all the time, you find that you actually use it more than you think. So instead of having pen and paper, give something like that a try. You'll be amazed. So okay, next we've got our power bank. So pretty simple here, guys. Very portable. Again, very versatile. A few different colors here. It's a 2500 mAh, so that sort of stands for the battery capacity of the power bank. Now you find that most phones nowadays have around a 3000 mAh battery in it. So normally people look at recharging their phone when it's down to about 20%, because that's when all the power saving features start to kick in. So from about 20% charge, a 2500 mAh power bank will basically get you to full charge, on the 3000 mAh battery. So if you've got a smaller battery, obviously, you'll definitely get to full charge. If you've got a bigger battery, it'll be close to full charge. But look, that much power, it'll keep you going for another day, half a day, if you're a power user. So good for keeping it on you at all times. Great for traveling and safe on airplanes. Comes with this excellent cable, multi-use cable. So it's got micro USB. Some of the older Samsungs use that. The Apple pin and the micro USB. USB-C. So pretty much all your bases covered for phones nowadays, and a lot of other devices. So keep one handy in your bag or even your pocket. So if you're a power user, this one will come in handy. Okay, and now we probably want to get on to our cleaning products. So wet wipes basically for your devices. Uses alcohol, so excellent clean, no streaks. You know, obviously with any wet wipe style products, you want to give it a wipe and wait for a few seconds, if maybe a minute or so, for the streaks to just evaporate, to dry up. Because yeah, so you know, with this one, try and keep it out of the heat, guys. You know, away from sunlight, away from hot areas, and maybe just before use or something, just give it a shake. Make sure the alcohol's mixing around with the contents there evenly. So yeah, keep that handy on your desk, guys. Keep your keyboards, your mice, your screens, all free of dirt. You know, because we all like to work while we eat and do other things. So it's good to stay hygienic. You know, and it's the perfect way of doing it. So check this out. Again, the product code always on our barcode there. CL stands for our cleaning range. You know, so as with any products, the product code is what you use to identify it on our website. You know, so if you want to search for that on our website, you'll see it come up. And now this one, personal favorite of mine, an air duster spray. So not many people know about these, but if you're really into your electronics and you know you've got expensive electronics, it's good to keep that stuff clean, guys, because look, dust and dirt build up around components, especially microchips, CPUs, things like that. That actually causes heat issues. So a lot of devices now, especially in Australia, you know, with these 45-degree temperatures we're getting now, you want to keep it as cool as possible. All electronics need to be cool. It's as simple as that. Okay, so the cooler your product is, the longer it'll last, and the better it'll work. You know, a lot of devices start freezing, locking up when they start heating up, and even failing altogether. So keep it clean, guys. That's the motto. So again, HFC free. It's just air in here, just you know, pure air. Comes with a little straw that you can sort of attach to this high pressure nozzle, and you can get into those hard to reach areas. So yeah, if you're using computers, guys, open your computer up, give it a spray with this. It'll just clear out the dust. Obviously, take it outside or somewhere where you've got a bit of ventilation, because you obviously don't want the dust in your face, or you know, just going back into your house or back into your room. So you know, set up outside and give some of your electronic devices some TLC, and just spray the dust out from it. You know, obviously this will only apply to products that you can open up safely. You know, like a computer, and obviously when working inside any electronic product, you want to make sure it's turned off and unplugged from the wall. Full stop. Unplug it. Okay, so lastly, we just have a look at our power bank / chargers. So we've got a wireless charging pad with the Qi wireless charging. So most mobile phones nowadays come with wireless charging functionality. This one's a triple coil one. So what that basically means is, I don't know if you can see a design on the back here. It means there's 3 coils along that pad. So this pad sits flat on the ground. And you know, if it's got a single coil, what that means is the coil is in the middle of the product. Now, if you've had experience with these, you might find that you have to place your device exactly in the center of it for it to start charging. Now, the triple coil means that you can sort of have a little bit more freedom with where you place your device. So if you're in a bit of a rush, you can just sort of throw your device on there and it'll start charging because of the coil placement. So it'll cover a lot more of the surface area there. So, yeah, again, with our product code on the back there, as you can see. Okay, and now this one, same thing basically, but it's a stand-up style design. So if you like having your phone screen displayed in the room, so you can just look at the time or the weather, this one's excellent. This one's got 2 coils, so because of the bit more of a smaller compact design of it, you really only need 2 coils on this one. So again, you know, more flexibility with where you can sort of put your phone. But look, with this one, guys, you probably find that the really big smartphones might be a bit too big for it, you know. So you want to sort of stick to you know, the non-plus stuff, because I think with the plus stuff you might need to lay it on its side, because you think about the charging part of your phone, it's in the middle of the phone. Now if that middle of the phone doesn't line up with sort of these two coils on the product, so the middle of the phone is up here somewhere, you find that it won't charge at all, which is why you need to lay it on its side. So for really tall, large phones, look elsewhere, you know, but for the mid to smaller size phones, it's perfect. So I think you've had the like Samsung Galaxy Note, you know, those really big phablets, they call them. Yeah, you probably want to stay away from these or stick with the charger that it came with. And lastly, we've got our wireless travel charger. Now again, another very versatile product. So Qi wireless charging, built-in power bank, expanded ports, and travel adapter. So this little power point here can be swapped out for a different heads that you can use in US, Europe, China, UK, and obviously Australia and New Zealand. Okay, so again, a huge amount of options here. You've got USB-C, standard USB, and obviously wireless. So you can pretty much, for about 4 people there, you might be good to go, you know. So say you're traveling with a family and there's 4 of you all with your phones, you can pretty much charge straight off this one product here, you know, with the wireless, with the ports. So very versatile product, guys, and with these changeable heads, you know, it means you can actually take it away with you and still have a way of charging your devices, you know, because a lot of us take our power adapters to Europe or something and we find that the plug doesn't fit, so we end up having to buy one there. And this one, you know, it'll serve you at home, it'll serve you at travel, and it'll keep a few people sorted with it as well. So I think that's pretty much it, guys. Definitely check this stuff out. Look, with Laser, the value for money is outstanding, you know, so you won't find any other brand on the market that gives you the amount of options and features for this sort of price. So check it out, guys, and yeah, enjoy. Thank you.